Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another short tutorial on another gadget. The My Big Toe Designs thread hoppers. I purchased mine from 123 Stitch for $5.99. You could probably make this yourself, however, if you were so inclined. Me? No. No. So, you can see it is basically 2 needles with thread and a gem, a bead in the middle. So, the concept. Let's say I'm stitching this pattern. I'm going to show you part of the pattern so I can... Now, I'm right here, right? Say I want to decide I want to stitch this T. How am I going to conveniently count, accurately count, all the way over to the T? Using these. So, first I need to figure out how far I need to count over to start the T. So, let me pause the video. I'm going to count and I'll be right back. Okay, so I need to count 37 stitches over to the left. Count twice, stitch once, people. Or count 8 times and stitch once. Right? Because, man, you don't want to make a mistake way over there. So, I am starting to count. Wait a minute, let me count that again. 10, 20, 30... 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm counting 2 down from here. Okay. Wherever you're starting to count from, and I'm going to try to scoot you in a little closer. Wherever you're starting to count from is where you put the first needle. Okay? Now, how I like to do it is I like to count in groups of 10. Just because on a pattern, each square is 10 stitches by 10 stitches, right? Okay, so I need to count 37 stitches over. So let me do my first 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I also like to keep track, and I don't think I have a pen here. Excuse me. Of how many 10s I've counted, so I don't mess that up. Okay, so that's the first 10. Let me just jot this down on a piece of paper. Okay. So then you take the first needle, right? Count 10 more from the second needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put that needle in. I marked down that I counted 10 more, because trust me, I do not want to mess this up. Then take this needle again. Count 10 from this needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now I only got to count 7 more because I've counted 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now that's where I'm going to start. And I have my thread, but I'm not really going to stitch. So I would pull this needle out and just put it down here. That's where I'm going to start that first stitch. And I'm looking to see if that looks right. It does. It looks right. Because look, I'm going to show you part of the pattern again. there's where I have marked for the beginning of the T. And there's the back stitch line. So you can see there's the back stitch line and there's where the stitch would be. So I actually think this is a pretty awesome tool, because sometimes we don't want to start in the middle, or you don't want to start at the top left. You want to start where you want to start. And let's say you're stitching this and I got bored with stitching that. And I didn't want to start stitching up here. I wanted to start at the letters. Well, then using the My Big Toe Designs thread hopper would be a way to do that. So, pretty easy, right guys? Like I said, count twice, stitch once, or count a billion times, stitch once. Count, 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 and count again. Because man, there's nothing worse than making a mistake way back somewhere and you gotta tear all your shit out. So, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing that little tutorial. I will link the product below from 123 Stitch. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.